Thank you for being here. I'm going to take the mic off the stand because I don't do well with stands. It's too restrictive. So first off, my name's Andre Baker. I'm actually the market director. I'm privileged to be the market director for the J.P. Morgan Chase organization in the Northwest Cook County area. So excited to have everyone here. So first off, welcome. And how about we just sort of look around the place and just put our hands together for the beautiful private branch that we have for our clients here in Prospect Heights. And also would love to put our hands together for our distinguished guests we have from the city of Prospect Heights, certainly namely Mr. Mayor himself, Nicholas Helmer. Thank you so much for being here, and we look forward to hearing from you in a few minutes. First off, J.P. Morgan Chase, we are honored to serve the communities we serve. You know, it starts with the people. And I'm so lucky to have the team that we have here at Randhurst in Prospect Heights. Say that again, Randhurst in Prospect Heights, so that's pretty cool to say. And lucky to also be able to brag about the fact that J.P. Morgan Chase is focusing on what matters. In our communities, it starts with our small businesses. And we believe wholeheartedly that our country will not be successful in the future, will not grow, if we don't do an amazing job, an incredible job of supporting and helping our small businesses grow. You'd be happy to know that in Chicago alone, or in Illinois, in 2016, J.P. Morgan Chase lent $1.2 billion to our small businesses here in Illinois. We're excited to also be the #1 SBA lender in the country. And when you think about it, $20 billion we lent to small businesses. When you think about that, we believe wholeheartedly that J.P. Morgan Chase is an integral part of the success of the United States of America. So we're really excited about that. And, you know, we talk about accolades, and yeah, it's nice to be #1, brag a little bit about that, but nothing happens unless our communities are supported, unless our clients, at the end of the day, feel supported, and certainly our employees feel supported, and we develop and retain them. So from that perspective, J.P. Morgan Chase here in Illinois contributed over $6 million to non-for-profits and organizations specifically focused on developing talent. And from a jobs perspective, you'd be happy to know that Chase was a founding member of the 100,000 Jobs Mission. Some of you may be familiar with that. About 6 years ago or so, J.P. Morgan Chase, basically we put our hands on the table and said we're going to hire as many of our military former service members, active service members as we possibly can. That number most recently has gotten to 93,000. J.P. Morgan Chase has 5,000 of those individuals working right here. Unbelievable, right? And when you talk about talent, these are some of the best and most brightest talent in the world working for our military. And so put your hands together for that.
You know, you're in Prospect Heights now. So forget the name Mount Prospect, because that's somewhere else. You know, I really believe that Prospect Heights has made a large impact on the area. And the reason I say that is we're the smallest city in the entire area. We're well under 20,000. We're looking at 50,000 and 71,000 Arlington Heights and so on and so forth. And the reason we made such a big impact is through people like you. Chase Bank coming here is a very important thing to us. We've had a corner here that was blighted at best for a very long time. Now, my gosh, this looks like one of the Las Vegas places where you can sit down and you've got machines. I don't think it kicks back any money though, so that's a little different. But you know, Prospect Heights, I really believe, has made some impact, and it's people like you and the other merchants. We have a new construction program on Rand Road. We have a new facility up just the end of at 83 and Palatine Road for assisted living. Everything is moving, and it's been moving positively. So I really appreciate what Chase is doing. They're coming here, and you know, they took a lot that was run down. They had to put a lot of money into construction, and they came up with this. What a wonderful thing to congratulations to Tim, to Andre, to all the other people that have made it happen. So we appreciate it. We're just up the street at City Hall. We're here to serve everybody that has businesses here. So I personally, and my wife personally, have been with Chase about 25 years, maybe longer. And that's been a good relationship just personally. And I know it's a good relationship for a lot of people because they talk about going to Chase. They talk about banking there and you know, putting their money in a safe place. So I'm really proud of this. I'm proud for you. I'm proud for our city. And we're going to have a little ribbon cutting this morning. Now, ribbon cutting really just signifies the opening of the doors to a new facility, a new business, or a new home. So when we do that, I was just reminded not too long ago, I read an article in the paper about a mayor opening up a new bank. And it was still under construction, and they had the main wires still around, and they had a ribbon they were stretching out. And so they had to stretch the ribbon out a little bit, so somebody picked up the wire. He said, put this in back of the ribbon and pull it out. Well, what happened was the mayor got up, took a big scissors, like I will in a few moments, cut the line, and knocked out the electricity to an entire neighborhood. So you got to be careful. I'm proud of our facility because we're filming these kind of events. We have two TV stations, Channel 99 on Comcast, Channel 17 on WOW. It runs when it feels like it. We don't control that, so sometimes you'll have to catch it at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But we do have that. So we have a lot of things going. We've got our own post office. We've got our own bank. Things are happening, and I'm proud of that. So thank you to all. I think we'll move on to the ribbon cutting.